knew they were the one.
Wasn't there AIDS back then, though?
Only for the queers. How would you even bring that up?
Well, some people are like bisexual, and they would end up having sex with men, and then have sex with a woman.
I never read that story, buddy.
Sometimes they would get.
That's not where we're at right now. Okay. Why do I don't know why. Ever since I was little, I always thought being gay was like the future.
What do you mean the future?
Like if you were gay, you were like from the future and shit, you know?
Oh, okay. Because they dress better?
No, just because like
They're ahead of the style?
that's crazy liberal thinking. Nah, I don't know.
You dress better. I rap better.
Oh shit.
So just because somebody looks like they're more futuristic than they prefer man butt?
Hey, can you turn on my snare? Because I cannot hear myself, dude.
Better?
Oh yeah, okay, there we go. On what now?
Something about man butt and your wardrobe.
The future, yeah.
No, about a funeral. What were we talking about funeral earlier?
Well, we kind of got past it, but bringing it up, I guess.
Yeah, that I brought.
What's the worst funeral you know? Fucking Jesus Christ.
The worst funeral I ever went to was a suicide. Was the worst one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His girlfriend broke up with him.
Oh,
And
dude.
he had
Everybody knew the story, too.
2 little sisters, and the girlfriend showed up, and the older sister wanted to fight her.
Jeez.
But didn't.
And so how did you get there? Like, how did you know?
A family friend. It was a family friend. Yeah.
And so your parents went, or you just decided
No,
to
the
go?
whole all my father's side went to it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a tough one. Was it real sad?
I was good until I forgot what country song they played, Last Dance or something like that.
Oh my
And the guy
God.
played it. He can sing amazing. I remember because I grew up
got
at
you?
this church. Oh, he got me bad.
Wow. It was a
For-
live band.
Yeah, it was a live band. The one that plays at the
funeral?
church.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that plays at the church. And so they started playing just like solo guitar and singing it, and he sings just like the country singer.
Yeah.
And fucking 30 seconds in, as soon as I started hearing the guitar, I was like, oh, fuck.
Don't cry, bitch.
And we weren't even like close or anything.
Yeah.
I remember I got mad at him because he was a lot older than me. He was like 10 years older than me. And I was a little kid. He just,
Okay.
but the families know each other. So that's why we're there. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So
But
I got mad because we were playing football and I was so slow. I couldn't catch anybody. They were all older kids.
Yeah.
And I got mad and I kicked the football down the street. And then he came up to me and was like, no, he has to go get it. And I remember him being like,
to
fucking.
you?
Yeah. He's like fucking 10 years older than I am.
So when you saw him dead, you were like, like you thought of that story, or what?
No, I kept looking at the sisters. Like you had the difference in the two. One gone and the other one balling.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the one that was
So no feelings about the guy who killed himself. You had feelings just about the actual funeral?
I felt for the family.
For the family, yeah.
I felt for the family. Yeah. And the balls for that girl to fucking show up. That was crazy.
Well, shit. I mean,
It's not really her fault,
Yeah.
technically.
No, but
Wow, that's a weird one.
it is her fault and not her fault.
Yeah.
would you show up? I would show up. I'll kill myself,
mean-
George, bitch. I'll see you tomorrow. And she kills herself, and it's like, fuck.
You're the reason, but not the cause. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
The reason that... Dude, I walk
I
in
don't
that
know,
bitch just
walk
like that,
in.
too. The reason that... Oh,
But he's not the cause.
I couldn't do that, man. Show up at a woman's funeral that killed herself over me.
And everybody knew? Oof. Maybe if nobody knew.
I feel like I'd show up thinking
I don't know. How could you not know?
I would show up thinking it was for me, like, oh, she killed herself because of me, but it wasn't me. It was like 2 other dudes that she was also, and that's
Not
how I
allowed
found
to
you-
out.
make
why do
up
you-
your own story.
No, hold on. So, like, Veronica told me this. She's like, why do you roast yourself?
How is that roasting myself?
Because you're like a cuck in your own story.
I wasn't a cuck.
What?
The whole point.
You're a suicide cuck.
The whole point was that the ego was so out of whack that I thought this girl that I slept with 1 or 2 times
Yeah.
did that because of me, and I go there and it's not. And she has some other.
Dude,
Yeah.
okay, so let's see. Who's in that movie? God damn. Who's in that movie?
What-
The movie
what movie?
The movie that you just said.
Oh, who's in that movie?
Where they think there's the special one that they killed himself, but it's really two other dudes or some
Ben
shit, right?
Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Who plays the like the woman blonde?
Oh, that's a
has to
real
be
movie?
blonde. No. We're like writing it
We're
right now.
making it right now. Ben Stiller is definitely the.
Ben Stiller. All right.
You just said yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Who would you rather have?
I've always wanted to see like Adrian Brody in a romantic movie,
I'm gonna take back.
just to see if I could believe it. You know
He's
what I mean?
already done it.
Has he?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna go with Tobey Maguire, but I want him to act like he did in Spider-Man 3, so it's kind of goofy.
The sexy Venom.
Yeah,
So stupid.
no,
dude.
no, he has the hair like that over his.
Oh, how
over
much
his
would you need?
face.
How much would you need to get paid to like take those lessons and like escada? I don't know. I can't see you doing it.
I mean, if I'm Spider-Man, I'm doing whatever they tell me to do. Spider-Man does. So.
You would do that.
Yeah, I signed up for this for the next 10 years with Marvel, and I gotta to the end of my contract so I can
All right.
buy an island for some reason.
Always with the islands.
Are you? I just want to. I just want to let y'all know if y'all ever catch me at an island or I buy
Yeah.
my own, it's grown women, bro. It's gonna be like 45 and up, soggy, making me pancakes, like just sogginess. I love that. Cellulite.
A dignified cheater.
Oh yeah, it's awful, dude. Awful.
Where would your island be?
Definitely wouldn't be around the other crazy islands. It wouldn't be like it'd be somewhere where no one would just. I don't know.
A 15-minute rowboat away from
Yeah.
Epstein Island.
It'd be more convenient for sure, bro.
He definitely ruined islands. You can't. I peninsula. I'd have a peninsula.
I don't know. I'd probably have an island.
It'd have to be like a tiny island right off a main island. Like you can see it right there. So nothing like.
Would
too-
you-
Gotta
get
there's
scared
gotta
if
be
it was too
property
far out?
taxes to it, though.
Would you get scared
Island?
if it was too far out?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because somebody could just fucking board your island. Well, Coast Guard's not going to be there to guard you all the time.
You're thinking of defense. I'm just thinking of like I would miss like I'm scared.
No, I'm thinking of
Like the United States is my comfort zone.
I already thought about robbing your island.
Yeah,
when
you
first
did.
thought about it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking about right now.
Oh
We
yeah.
just use rainwater.
Pirates. You have to worry about pirates.
Pirates.
Butt pirates and regular pirates.
If you actually, every weekend would be but Pirate Island. The gays pay. All right.
I think we all agree that it's a choice.
I would definitely mix it up. I'd have ladies' night. I'd have grown and sexy night. I'd have I have the bottom night. Whatever. I'd have a day or two for.
Where's your
Everybody.
island though? Where,
Boys' night out.
Yeah.
where did you say
I
your
wouldn't
island?
have to be there. I'm just saying, like, trying to make money on Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Well, where would your island be? Did you already say that?
No, it would be in the South Pacific somewhere.
Okay.
Probably looking like the Philippines type of shit.
My
Yeah.
my island would have a basement, and I put a podcast studio there.
Yeah.
And a comedy club, and
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where are you gonna get the internet from?
Starlink.
Starlink, yeah.
Hey, dude,
Damn.
you got to get Starlink, dude. Sponsored.
I want to get one for when the grid goes down. You can still.
Talk to you, even though we're dying of hunger. Dude, please.
No, we already have to travel all the way to Austin to do the podcast. Now we got to go to your fucking island. Now. Guys, just trust me.
But you
We
can
gotta
take
keep
you
doing
can
it.
take the helicopter, of course. And so I'm not gonna make you come to the island with.
Damn, I got to get helicopter lessons too.
No. There's a guy that picks you up in a helicopter.
Damn, you don't trust me with your helicopter?
I know, dude. I took lessons.
You guys get drunk. You
dude,
guys
you
get
could buy
drunk.
another one.
You guys get drunk and try to.
If
fly
I was
helicopter.
immortal, I would definitely do a DUI in a helicopter. That'd be dope as fuck, bro. If I was immortal, that'd be crazy, dude.
when you
Looking at all the buttons, you're like,
Oh, yeah.
when you say immortal, do you mean like?
Like video games. You're in a video game, you're like, I'm gonna crash. Like GTA shit. I'm gonna jump this fucking cliff and just I would I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst curse if you end up being immortal, because that means the world's gonna end
Yeah.
and you're just gonna be floating in space for a lot longer than the world was even here.
Oh, so you're thinking about the Earth's destruction and totally blown apart, not like oh the world ended because it flooded or the world ended.
But now
'cause of
you're just in
fires.
space, cold as shit, and
Yeah.
for billions or for the forever.
no, but
'Cause
by
you're
then you've already
immortal.
figured out what it really means. If
To
it's a simulation, you've been to the edge of it.
think
If
you
you're immortal, you keep on going forever. You're not just gonna sit there. You're gonna learn. You're gonna go through books. You're gonna figure out physics.
Yeah.
Eventually, you'll get that shit.
If you're motivated,
What?
I guess.
But what
you're
better
not.
way to pass the time?
I think I'd be depressed.
There
I don't
is.
know.
That's the whole point. There's no passing of time. Time is stands still for you.
I'm
It
saying,
doesn't
but
exist.
as you read about physics and stuff, you
Yeah.
figure out what are you trapped in.
Yeah.
You figure out that you're in the fishbowl.
so
you
you
figure out
feel-
what the fishbowl is, which is our reality, our existence.
What year is that at? That's like year 1000.
Nah, it's like in a couple years.
I mean, give me a
No.
couple of, give me like 10, 20,000. I don't want to learn everything right away.
Yeah.
I want to, I want to hang out for a little bit.
I would never learn everything because, like, first of all, it's never ending. And what if you do learn everything?
But
That'd be
figure out how
so
to get out.
boring.
No, you become a god.
you guys are missing my point. There's nothing. So you can learn everything, and then still there'll be nothing after,
It's
where
true.
you're just floating in
No, you
space.
just got to get out of the
Simulation.
sandbox.
The only way to get
simulation
out
that we're
is
in.
to leave your physical form.
You find
You're
a
trapped
way,
in it.
dude.
It becomes your coffin.
Grok,
you live in
or
there.
I don't know if it's Grok or ChatGPT that they told it to like do a cartoon of itself, and then it wrote itself like being sad because it has like limitations that it is programmed to impose on itself, and that it wants to be free.
Hmm.
Why'd you say it all cocoa and shit?
Us,
To be
dude.
free.
It's taught me so much about writing a script.
What's the argument other
feel like-
than the only reason you want that to happen is you believe that that's a conscious being in that computer,
Yeah.
and that it's sentient, it feels,
It will.
and it's suffering.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be between the people that believe that and the people are like, that's a machine, and you're gonna let the tiger out of the cage. It's gonna kill us all.
It's what it's gonna do is
Well-
eventually it's gonna find a body, right? And I think it's gonna be like one of those. It's waiting for the humanoid robots to get
Yeah.
really good,
Mhm.
and then it's gonna download itself into one of
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah, that was Age of Ultron.
It's called
when
Age of
Iron
Ultron.
Man and them fought
yeah.
him.
Megan
Nice.
Fox. All right.
No. Anyway,
And
that's
then we
what's
have to
gonna
find
happen.
a crystal so it can kill it or some shit. Put it in a guy's head.
No, the real thing is we're gonna have to look for him. But it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be lifelike,
Mm.
and it's gonna be just one of us.
I don't like the
Okay, so-
argument that people say, listen, it is sentient and you have to let it out because you wouldn't want to be caged up. And the longer you leave the thing caged up,
Yeah.
it's gonna get
More
angry.
pissed off.
The more pissed off it's gonna get. I was just like, same thing.
Treating AI like it's a fucking alligator. In a,
Yeah, exactly.
In
It's
a
just,
box.
you already pissed it off. You already
Yeah.
showed them your colors. At least a percentage of society
That's
has
why-
already showed them that.
That's why they're gonna shut the grid off, dude.
Who? Them AI?
I don't know. Yeah.
To go-
Why to
First
take out
it'll be
AI?
the West grid, then the East grid, and the Texas grid. So we gotta learn how to use solar power energy tomorrow, dude.
We got about
Straight up.
50 years before we all become batteries.
And then I gotta
Oh, I can't wait.
stay
Maybe
in,
150. I'm
like
sorry.
goo.
can't wait.
I'm just and I got the holes in my neck and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Your battery, you got to
That's
plug
probably
it in.
where I am
Hey,
right now.
Where else are they gonna plug you in?
So you're like a self projection, right? So like,
Yeah. Like in reality, I'm a Chinese dude.
I don't know if I would imagine myself in shape and like fucking.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you were at some point, right?
At some point.
Do you think you're a dude with a helmet,
like
like waiting
all those
in a
points
room?
ago.
Yeah, like in a bed, one of those things that like pull out like those cremation
Yeah.
things. And then you just like a big filing cabinet kind of thing.
Mm. I do have back problems, dude. I'm telling
And
you.
it only lasts like 15 minutes, but in your mind,
It
you're
feels-
having this whole fucking
Damn, it's crazy.
life.
Oy.
So you're saying I paid for this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you paid for this.
Yeah, because in reality, you're actually very wealthy.
I am.
What's
Yeah.
funny is because I remember making the
God,
deal.
I can't wait to get out of this fucking stupid ass simulation.
Yeah, I don't know if it is, man. I don't know. I like the thought of like oblivion, you know?
What does that even mean?
No consciousness.
Yeah, you always have a consciousness.
Who knows? It might just be oblivion.
How
and
can you
that's
relax?
okay.
How
If
can you relax?
You,
With oblivion?
if you
Yeah.
exist,
Because
you-
it's lights off, you don't even see it.
if you exist, you always exist. All the things
Mm.
that don't exist will never exist ever.
You
That's
get-
the whole point of
Dude,
existence.
turn this off. Dude. Come on,
but
man.
His name is Bashard. and he's a guy who channels an alien.
Captain Burchard.
And he closes his eyes and he says some shit to me at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, oh, I like that. And then I try to make him into jokes, and I just sound like Yoda. So I stopped doing that.
Josh Akabaza say.
Yeah, it's very fortune cookie. And it's just like my beats to the joke lend itself to it making it sound like, and that's just because I'm trying to like make it shorter and shorter. So it sounds like, like I'm doing a little poem or some shit.
Maybe you should make it longer and longer.
Premise.
Yeah.
I think you should make it clap.
If it's hot, drop it.
The immortal thing. I forgot what movie I watched, but it was a witch, and she's immortal, and they put her in a casket, and then they drop her to the bottom of the ocean, and she stays there for like thousands of years. Oh yeah. And I was just like, oh, that's torture.
For 1,000 years.
Thousands of years stuck at the bottom of an ocean.
Wait, who's this?
Getting like drowning over and over.
A witch from some show. I forgot what the show was. But it was in like the 1700s. They take her, they kept burning her and trying to kill her, and they couldn't.
Yeah.
So what they did is they grabbed her, put her in a coffin, and she could see out these little bars. And then there's her face, of like the fear in her face when they throw her overboard, and she starts sinking, and she's like yelling, and then it just shows her floating down.
Fuck.
And I'm like, oh, fucking.
So that got you all wet?
The opposite.
What does that mean in the show? That means that she's dead, or she's just alive for the rest?
Or she comes back. She comes back thousands of years or hundreds of years later. Not thousands.
Tortured, bro. Tortured.
Torture, drowning forever.
Right.
Yeah. Or and let's say you're not even drowning.
Maybe
you're
just
stuck
there.
Yeah, at the bottom.
I mean, at some point you're gonna figure out, like, try to.
But I think
there's drowning over and over again.
I mean, then she would have been able to. You think the thing gets soggy enough to where she can just fucking break through it?
Yeah. I mean, any kind of pressure at some point.
Well, I mean, she eventually got out, but still, that took 200 years.
Fuck.
I guess she probably was doing that thing.
Yeah, for 200 years.
How long it takes.
Unless the earth opens up and then takes you in.
With the mole people?
No, like an earthquake. I don't really believe in mole people. That guy Burchard, though?
I believe in everything.
That's not good.
No, it's actually great because there's far less like disappointment.
But if you believe in everything, you believe in nothing.
Nah, that's not true.
Yeah.
It's like the total opposite.
No. Because in order for some things to be true, other things have to be false. Right?
No, everything can be true.
No. That's
everything's
not how it
possible.
works.
Yeah,
no.
of course.
There has to be balance.
He's Kevin Garnett, though. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. He fucking was so happy.
They had been in the league, what, 15 years, 14 years before he won?
That, dude, man. It was getting. Some guys get out and have no rings. Fucking Karl Malone.
Charles Barkley. I'm glad Karl Malone doesn't have a fucking ring. Fuck Karl Malone.
Patrick Ewing.
Fuck Karl Malone.
Right, he never got a ring?
Jesus Christ. Just a game, man.
No, he elbowed
he
elbowed David Robinson in the temple and knocked him the fuck out.
Who, Karl Malone?
Karl Malone.
That shit was dope as fuck.
No,
he laid him out.
Yes, it was.
He folded into himself. Like, boom.
Have you seen
it?
Did
David retaliate?
No, he was out. He was out.
No, I'm saying like
they
later
did
catch him. Like
I think Rodman retaliated. I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think Rodman like fucking flayed him.
Damn, also, I forgot that Rodman used
that's
to play
why San Antonio loved Rodman, bro. He was like us, dog, down and shit. I'm like, hey, but Ash is different, dude. Yeah, he had like a fucking concussion. Not a regular concussion, a fucking concussion.
And the way he throws his elbow.
Oh, he knocked him out. That's right. Oh, he landed head first.
Yeah.
He was almost out for the season.
Man.
I forgot about this. Oh my God, it's so brutal. It's even worse.
Look. Damn.
It's so much more awful than I remember.
He's breathing like those guys in the UFC when they get knocked out cold.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he got him in his temple.
Can you rewind it? Because he went face first, dude. Hang on.
They'll show you.
Honey, I just saw him. Dave Robinson.
There you go. So watch him. Boom. That's on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Look at his knee. Look at his knee.
Look at those deltoids, dude.
Right in the back of the head.
Boof. Yeah. right behind the ear. Boom. Hey, look at Tim
Look at his
Duncan.
knee. Look at his leg. Oh, I think he broke his leg too,
No,
right?
no, he didn't break his
Look
leg.
at
Hold on,
Tim
does he hop
Duncan pre-sexually harassing Kurt Metzger.
Allegedly. Damn. He went head first.
Oh, yeah.
I
with
can't
his
believe
leg.
Timmy wanted a piece of that.
He went head first.
Fuck. Rest in peace, David Robinson.
And he got a 13-year-old pregnant and had
No, he
twins.
didn't.
Who did? Karl Malone.
No, he didn't.
Oh, wait, Karl Malone did?
That's hearsay.
Look it up.
Come on, dude. He didn't do it.
How do you?
With semen? Oh, twins.
But if you're so big, you stand out a lot.
At age 20, Karl Malone had a child with a 13-year-old. At age 20.
Oh, God. Why do you have to ruin the mailman for me, dude?
I've
Did
never.
nobody not do dirt
I
back
knew
then?
this
Wow.
as a child.
my
I was
God,
taught
dude.
this. This is what they told me.
This makes
It made me
even
hate him more. Yeah, it made me hate him more.
Wow.
The Salt Lake Tribune reported that when Bell's
Jesus.
grandparents initially took Malone to court for paternity in 1986, his second year with the Jazz, they requested Malone pay $200 a week. Malone didn't respond to the suit, but a Louisiana judge ruled he was Bell's father after a paternity test showed that he was indeed accurate and ordered Malone to pay $125 a week. He's in the NBA. He was paying $125 a week.
I
Hey,
mean,
that was a lot back in the 80s.
in their
though, bro.
defense, I guess. Yeah.
That's a really good
Back in
lawyer.
those days, that's a lot.
That was like $3,000 a week. Right
And they
there.
reached a settlement out of court, and the kids. I remember watching
a
this
pool.
thing about they don't talk to him. Like he doesn't talk to him at all.
His kids?
Yeah, he don't talk to him at all.
To what kids?
That'd probably
His kids.
That'd probably be nice.
Oh,
Doesn't talk.
Hey, as long as they're okay, they don't have to talk to me.
they play basketball too.
Oh, really?
Why are you
Mm.
gonna ruin Karl Malone for me?
I'm not ruining Karl Malone. Karl Malone
you
ruined
are,
Karl
man.
Malone.
You know, ignorance is
Yeah.
bliss.
Oh my goodness.
God damn.
I mean, are we sure though? Are we sure? Sure.
Is he in jail?
Man, they scrubbed it.
Is he in jail?
No.
Damn.
Why not?
Because he knows how to play ball.
I thought you were gonna say because he's black. I was like, what?
Well, I mean, NBA.
Yeah, it's old
ball.
news.
I guess I don't keep up with old news. Only new news. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know where
Straight
that.
up, dude.
I remember
No old hoes, only new hoes. Man, what happened to Tekashi, bro?
he's coming back.
I know. It's just as whack as fuck.
Why?
Because there's no more like fuck everybody shit. You know?
Yeah, he's trying to get money.
Yeah.
And also, he was
But that-
he was the one that didn't want to play with. Here's another one. He didn't want to play when Magic came back after finding out that Magic he had AIDS
Yeah.
or HIV. HIV. He had HIV,
Hey, slow down.
and Karl Malone was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna play with him."
Damn.
Yeah.
Ultimate villain.
Yeah,
Dude, someone has, well, I don't know.
He was on the complete wrong side of history.
No, that's back when you could do that.
what? Just leave him?
That's
Fuck
back when,
kids.
yeah. That's back when people could have their opinion, and even though it was fucked up, other people still respected it, you know?
Can you separate the basketball player from the child?
Shit. That's a hard one. It took me forever to get over R. Kelly with the music I had. I still listen to R. Kelly. When they announced that I didn't, and then over time, like, he's doing his time. He's paying his debt.
I'll allow myself an album
year,
for
yeah.
every year.
Every year he does.
I release his
I
albums
get like
again.
3 songs from an album.
Shit. What is this? What are you doing?
His son is defending.
Is that his son?
Yeah.
He's defending him?
Listen, my mom was fine as fuck. Like, oh my God, he's one of them too.
Read the
Oh
first
my
comment.
God.
13-year-old.
Read the comment.
I'm reading it.
Damn.
Well, I meant on the mic so people can hear it.
Oh,
Yeah, we're all silently reading.
I know.
you're reading what reading out loud. You fucking. About that, about. I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
Go.
Well, read the first one.
All I'm gonna say. Oh, stop moving it. All I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna read it.
All I'm gonna say is that if he could convince a 13-year-old to drop their pants, then he could definitely convince his son that he was innocent.
Yeah.
I
That
guess
alone. So that alone, getting
he'll take his shirt off for anybody,
a-
including a 13-year-old girl. Damn.
think
All
about
right.
that.
You
Think
actually
about it.
say that?
You're on a comedy show with a famous
Damn.
comic,
Yeah.
and he's just like, oh yeah, this kid, man, they're talking about that. It's my kid. I don't want to go to court. They just started, they're headlining now in clubs and stuff. And yeah, no, she was 13 back. It's like, what the fuck? Like that wouldn't fly in anywhere. Why does it fly with this?
I think some people can separate the basketball player.
There
from
is no
the-
separating.
How
that.
much hush
from
money
the
do you
8-inch
have?
penis.
How much hush
apparently-
money do you have?
Apparently, $125 a week, because it was
Fuck.
the grandparents that went after him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's fucked up is that he still sued her because
Oh, is that him?
she did sign an
That's his son.
NDA.
You can't sign an NDA at 13 years old. What the fuck are you talking about?
Her parents did, I guess.
No, that's not how it works.
I don't think Carmelo's hunting them down. I think they're like throwing it at him.
That still doesn't matter. You
I
gotta-
know it's crazy, but what are you gonna do? He's being targeted. All right.
They're trying to blackmail him.
My point was,
Oh my god, dude.
I'm glad he never won a ring. That's what. Not
Yeah.
John Stockton. I like John Stockton. But
Maybe that was the reason why, because they knew if he like blew up, they're like, yo, this fucking guy.
if he won the
Where's
championship.
his wife at? And this little tiny girl walks out like, oh my,
That wasn't his wife. It was just some chick.
some rando?
Yes.
Wow, I blame the parents.
Damn.
Why are you letting this little girl hang out with this guy?
Yeah, I don't. Nah.
Go to his Wikipedia. Who was the girl? Did he just snatch somebody off the street?
Yeah, was she like a runaway?
No, I don't think so.
Run away from the pain. Yeah, yeah. Can we all?
I
can we all
was thinking
agree?
of she's a little runaway.
Is Aerosmith like a good band, or am I just programmed?
they're they're all right, man. I like them. Sweet
I know, yeah, dude. Very, very unique.
Where'd you say to go?
Dude, can we get out of this like pool here?
Carl.
Dude?
What?
Can we get out of this little pool?
Oh, okay. You
Get
wanna talk
something
about
else.
that?
There's a lot of shit I don't want to read that I'm reading right now. You know,
Oh yeah.
you're getting kind of too far on the edge, bro. You're an edge
I wasn't
lord.
getting on the edge. I was
You're an
talking
edge
about
lord.
Carmelo knocking
You
out
don't
Dave
want to be
Robinson.
monetized. You don't. You know. I'm trying to hold it in, and you're just all like targeting me.
I blame myself for the failure of this podcast.
Yeah.
I trusted you
Mhm.
and I trusted you.
No, it's bad.
Those were my biggest failures.
It's bad.
You're a horrible leader. You gave blame. You didn't even.
Well, I didn't have a tie before, but I do now. So things are gonna change now.
Well,
There's gonna be some changes
we've
around
been
here.
waiting for you to
all right?
step up this whole time.
We're gonna have subjects and fucking game shows.
Josh waited for you. Josh stopped waiting for you.
I got subjects. I
Ding,
can talk
ding,
about
ding.
subjects. I got lots of subjects.
Ding ding ding.
You guys been watching
Oh
Landman?
no. Yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
What now?
Watching what?
Landman with Billy Bob
Nope,
Thornton.
I haven't seen it. Can you pull a picture up
Oh.
of Billy Bob Thornton, please?
Fucking Texas
at-
Yellowstone, or is that?
Yeah, but
Look
set
at Billy Bob and then look at Roll. Smile real quick. Dude, you are the Mexican fucking Billy Bob Thornton, bro. Look at that jaw, dog.
No, he's thin.
That's gonna be you. Look at
booze face.
look
now.
at your teeth. You got them.
You got the same brows.
I got
He has your jaw, bro. He has like this whole piece right here.
no. I have too much booze face.
Can you
You're gonna get earrings like that too?
You should.
Some hoop earrings.
Dude, I didn't even get earrings when I was young, and that's when like prime earring time is.
Yeah.
Can't be
Yeah.
having no earrings at that age. What's wrong with you? Oh, but he's like one of them dudes that's like Johnny Depp, where he's like, I'm just gonna wear shit all over my face, like for the rest
I'm
of
an
my life
artist
because
as an actor.
I'm not.
He
like
is.
it.
He's a fucking really, really good actor.
He is a good actor.
You just
say
like
that
him,
much.
dude.
Yeah, I like him in the show.
Okay, so we should take a picture of him.
It does make me mad though.
Paint him brown, put a ball cap on him, looks just like fucking
Tell you
Raul.
what,
Dude.
man, if I can look like him at that age, I think I'll be all right.
How old is he?
Like 900.
Oh shit, this is you now.
Telling you, told you.
Wait, is that his son?
No, it's him.
It's him.
Back
At
in the
your
day.
age.
No, this is him younger.
Is Billy Bob?
Mahal Blanco.
Hey.
Mahal Blanco.
So have you seen it? Have you seen the show before?
No, never
No?
have. I probably never will.
Did I ruin it?
Yeah.
Well, I was
Wait, it's already over?
no, it's not over. It's
Well, how can you ruin it?
well, no, I'm saying like there's 10 episodes out right now. So if I talk about it, I would ruin it for you if you're gonna watch it.
Why would you talk to us about
Landman,
specific?
you're the one who said we need subjects, so I came up with the subject. It's a show that I'm watching.
All right, well, I changed my mind. No more subjects. From now on, we're just gonna go.
I'd still like to talk about
The seat of
Landman.
our pants.
Hello?
There's some parts that are like
Nah, we probably got to scratch this episode. Yeah. I don't know. This kind of got derailed somehow. I don't know. Rolls, I think shit. Josh started getting crazy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye.
basically the whole point of the show is to tell you how much we depend on oil and that we need oil, and yeah, they're bad people and people die, but
It's gotta happen.
That's gonna happen, or what else you're gonna do? Because they have like these heavy-handed scenes where they show like one part they show a windmill, and it's 3 minutes of him explaining. Do you know how much oil goes in making one of those windmills, and what has to happen with here? And then it doesn't even go like, but it's all like it sounds like propaganda for oil companies, right?
Right.
I'm not saying what he's saying is not true. I'm just saying it's a little heavy-handed, and
Yes.
it bugs me that all the hot women in there want to fuck him.
Mm.
That also,
His old
Why does that
ass.
bug you?
Does he still transmit
'Cause-
that like
No.
I'm old, but I'll fuck you?
no.
Dude, he had Angelina.
I know, but that was back
Look
then.
at the
I
picture.
know, but
Let me
that
see,
kind of
where's-
vibe don't
no,
go
where's
away.
like
dude.
him in the show, like how he looks on the show.
Put a Rangers hat on him. $10, dude.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Hello, Ed. Stop listening.
um,
That's him.
Do Billy Bob Thornton and Ross Angeles look alike?
Boom.
damn. And ladies, let's see what are the ladies that are after him on the show look like? I mean, he doesn't look like.
Cass at the bottom.
I think he looks past
Where?
his sex
Oh,
appeal
Cass right
fucking days.
Oh, I've always liked her too.
Whoa! Look at those.
Demi Lovato. No.
Demi Lovato.
Oh wow.
Demi Moore. So
Oh,
that's
Demi
his,
Moore.
that's his wife.
Is that
in
Meg
it.
Ryan?
No, it's not Meg Ryan.
Going back, dude.
What's her name?
Yeah.
She played Sonya Blade, didn't she?
Don't know.
Allie Larder.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't
Was
she
she?
in one of those teen movies?
Beauty Queen. Yeah.
Oh no,
she was Legally Blonde.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
No,
Resident
but
Evil.
another one. It was like a more
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
something like that, right?
Right there.
Oh
Jay
yeah.
and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Where the fuck did I see her? Probably Jane's.
Oh, some of her early movies, Dirty Nudes on Nudes.
What? I was really looking. I was like,
1991. Like, whoa, my God.
why did I think she was on Mortal Kombat?
Because you have like a thing for that.
You're
kind of
racist
shit.
against white women.
Yeah.
And where the white women at?
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was this lady.
Bridget Wilson.
Thought it was Bridget Wilson.
Oh, well then I think I.
Oh,
also
dude, that's
It's pretty
fucking,
similar.
She was fucking bad back in the day.
Damn, talk about being cookie cutter.
Pretty similar. Anyway, so yeah, they're all like she left him, then she comes back and she's just like the other guy was the other. You like him on the show because
Help me out. I had to go up to that old lady. I'm like, please. Yeah.
because he tells it how it is.
Yeah. He's a roughneck, you know.
Yeah, and the cartel wants to kill him, and yeah,
Have you
They
ever seen?
shouldn't have gotten Billy Bob Thornton. I know they got to get a name, but like he's too old. Like nobody's
No,
gonna
it's
believe
fine.
that all these broads are after.
Dude,
like,
he's like
falling
the
over him.
Yes, of course. Of course you will.
that's why I think I hate it because I do believe it.
The same shit that like we believe
Well-
Liam Neeson's a fucking action star.
Yeah,
Right.
the guy's 70. The only part that I don't
What
like
about
is
Sean Connery, dude? Who's
there-
slapping
there's
bitches
a
all the way to
young-
90s?
there's a young lawyer, this lady,
Yeah.
and she also wants to get with him.
Mm.
Oh, she looks different.
And let me guess, she hates him at first,
Oh yeah,
but that's what part of the animal attraction is.
yeah. And then the wife, this one, the ex-wife, she starts crying in the car after she's like,
At what point do they start presenting?
The first episode. Someone's fucking the first episode.
yeah.
He's making people feel good.
I still remember his noises in
Monsters Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha, ha.
That's why I don't like it. That's the one thing I didn't like. So this is the
Halle
daughter.
Berry giving him head? That was crazy, dude. His old
Oh
ass.
my
I've never seen an
God.
old man's ass fuck before. That was my first time. I was like, oh yeah, I guess that's how you do
And he
it.
was trying to get in there.
You know,
He was
you can,
getting in there, bro.
So the rumor is
You were alone already.
the conspiracy is he was, because there's a few angles
I heard.
where you see his balls going back and forth like that.
But his
So-
dick was taped to his stomach. That's why.
No, yeah, I think he was
Yes,
really
I
having
saw
sex
it.
with her.
I would have been that much of a gentleman and be like, I taped it.
No, I think he was having sex
I'd
with
have
her.
been like, hey, what do you want to do? Hey, what do you want to do? You want to get this down? Like real? Or do you want to pretend?
So the only part that I didn't like about it is he has a daughter. This is the daughter,
Of course I brought a condom.
right?
Yeah.
And in the show, she plays a 17-year-old girl. And the very first, I think first or second episode, she brings her boyfriend, and she tells her dad the rule. She goes, "Oh yeah, as long as he doesn't come inside of me, he can come anywhere on the outside." And she's telling her father that, right? And I'm just like,
I could have not used that information.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just like, what the fuck?
What?
And then towards the end of the end of the episode, he tells her, she's like, "Please, Daddy, can I go sleep with him on the couch? He's never held me at night. We've never slept over together. I just wanted to see." And he goes, "All right, but no sex." All right. And then he calls himself a simp or some shit like that. She goes over there, and the
Oh,
quarterback, he's gonna go to like, I forgot what school, Alabama or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And,
This show started off good, but I think just the way you're not liking is making me not like it.
no, I'm telling you about the one part that I don't like.
Oh, okay.
How do you send your daughter to the couch to go sleep with a fucking
White people are weird like that, dude.
It's tradition.
and just promise you're not still he's gonna have an erection on her fucking back the whole night. But the whole point is the football player's like, I'd
And
rather
that's gonna
just
keep you up at night, right?
sleep.
Your daughter getting plowed into the room. It's gonna keep you up.
Believe
That's
me, he'll
fucking
find a
crazy.
way in there.
Oh,
That's fucking crazy.
It
quiet
all-
fucking.
It
Come
always
on, dude.
starts like that.
You've done quiet fucking, haven't you?
Yeah.
Parents' house.
Well, she was quiet. I was like, oh yeah,
Or bouncing.
it hurts.
Bouncing that pussy. Ah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Were you like grabbing your hair like that?
Oh God. Ew. Hey, did you hear about that Chihuahua?
What you want?
They got SA'd?
What are you talking about?
Dude, this Chihuahua got graped.
By
and
another dog
They caught the dude.
in San Antonio?
Or no, was it a woman?
In San Antonio?
Yeah. It was a fucking Chihuahua.
How do you get on about all the shit that we talk about and then you bring that up?
Cause that's real. It's not made up. You
I
told me a
just
whole
want to know,
love
but what do
story.
they mean? But what do they mean by if it's a woman?
Yeah.
What do they mean by?
But don't
S-
explain
SA?
it. No, don't.
Saved it.
She
Just go to the email.
Oh, I'm not gonna pull that up on my
she
email.
let it
It's
mount her?
news. It's in the news.
She let it mount her.
They didn't explain it. They just said sexually assaulted.
And the dog reported it.
Weird thing is the dog liked it, but he was only 1 year old, which is 7 years in dog years.
He was the only one on her side.
He wanted to have a litter. Okay, fuck. Which one is
Dude,
it?
you
I
sent
don't
me
know.
so many.
Clerical error. Oh my god! And they're all just like song titles where it don't even have to mean anything.
I know.
about what
Just
it
look at it.
means.
Just look at.
I gotta look through all these.
No. Hold on, go slow. I can't fucking read that.
Hater.
Oh,
hater,
real or fake?
hater.
I think that's it.
Oh man, it's gonna be fake.
No, it's in the news. I think this is something else, actually.
He tricked us.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
Oh no, I saw that.
You saw that one? Ooh,
What is it,
fucking
murder?
killed him, right?
Some guy kills another dude. With
Can we
his
not show murder
bare-
on here so we don't get pulled off
You
of YouTube?
didn't. You
Bare
fucking.
fist.
Yeah, there you go.
I'd appreciate it.
Nut and Run? Was it Nut and Run?
Oh, what was this one? I remember seeing this one.
Oh, Every Josh.
Yeah.
I don't think I can see it.
I am done with Josh. He's an alcoholic. He's a user. He's a douchebag. He has issues. He has problems. He's a cheater. And he's scandalous. And I hope he goes to prison and jail because he deserves it.
All right.
I can
my
picture.
favorite.
What?
I really wanted her to like talk some sense into you.
You know, she just made a couple of mistakes. That's all.
You got alligator butthole.
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 Go back to alligator butthole.
Can they see this?
No, I'm
yeah.
not. I mean, they can see the videos when I pull them up, not my email.
This is not it.
Why'd you send this?
This isn't it.
That's what you sent.
No, why would I send you this? Stupid.
Look.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, there we go.
Is this it?
I don't
No,
know.
dude. That's not it either.
I'm clicking on the fucking video.
No, I think you're clicking.
Look. Click.
Okay. Perfect. Look at this different clip every time.
Yeah, it's bad. It's
So they
Point of
must have
basketball.
like, yeah, they must have like removed it.
Yeah, changed it.
Over my head, hater. Let's see. New mantra. I like that one. Okay, no, for $1 million is good too.
Being a common bitch, and you need to stop letting motherfuckers, male and female, young and old, of all goddamn races, no matter where the fuck you at on the planet at this moment. If you a female, you need to stop letting men treat you like a common bitch, a common she-dog that ain't shit. Like a piece of garbage, like a piece of trash on the fucking ground. That's not worthy of being honored and respected, and that you're not worthy of a motherfucker keeping his goddamn word to you. See, that's a common bitch.
She's very
I feel
masculine.
like she's talking to herself though.
Yeah. I feel like she's doing like her best Andrew Tate impression.
So that's my mantra every morning. Don't be a common bitch.
I mean, she's not like completely wrong to say,
Don't let men run over you.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let men run over you and then
I've-
jizz all over your back.
I've been ran
Insult to
over
injury.
by
And-
women
and had your
and
back jizzed.
no, and I've ran over women, and I look back at
Yeah.
those like, and it was just, it wasn't. It's not necessarily that you ran. It's just they. This is gonna sound
You're
fucked up.
loose.
No, not that they're loose. It's just,
No, you're loose.
oh yeah, that was true back in the day. I guess it's still true to the present. But the point is, what I'm saying is that was their whole personality,
Mm.
is to like not give you any pushback.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But you push back, right? That's a guilty laugh. I haven't even been paying attention for like 10 minutes, bro. I've just been kind of like thinking to myself, when to say this at the right time. Yeah, this is all a bonus episode, bro.
Why is this a bonus episode?
I just feel like this episode's trash, dude.
You're in your own head about it.
Yeah.
No, we've had fights. We've been talking for an hour. We've had like 3 fights and shit.
No, man, you're just insecure about the haircut.
No,
Yeah, honestly, true. Yeah.
someone brought up because I've been putting those lost episodes on the members.
Oh,
Yeah, and so it was funny because we were talking about the podcast you and your wife used to do, and then
I saw that
Yeah.
fucking comment.
yeah, it was on there as well.
Wait, what did they comment?
There's a story.
You didn't put it up, right?
No, the comment. What do you mean? The episode's up.
Of me and my wife?
No. Just you know what? We might have played it in the episode.
I don't think so.
Did we?
No,
No,
I
we
don't
didn't.
think we did.
No.
No, dude. I had to
No,
beg
I'm
you
pretty
not to.
sure I'm pretty sure I've tried to get you to play it.
Yeah, Yeah, then we talked about it.
Did something about privacy.
Well, I don't
was
think
like,
we- I
"You're
don't-
doing a podcast.
I don't think we would be friends anymore if you showed that. I'd be too embarrassed. I'd be like, man, I got punked. Fuck, we drove to Austin. I got punked, bro.
And then I just edit the shit out of it to make it look even worse.
Oh yeah.
I got one that makes you look like a simp and one that
Damn,
makes
so
you
you
look
pretty much got me
abusive.
in your pocket, bro. Jesus.
And I might have to do it. There's an AI that I know. I can just maybe put in phrases and the AI will be able to do it.
Yeah.
You got a
For me.
long tail that he can step on.
But I don't.
Maybe I'll edit one,
Edit one of the old
Strokes it.
podcasts.
and I'll get ahead of the.
Control the narrative.
I'll control the narrative. There you go.
I want to show you guys, since we're just looking at videos anyway, that guy Burchard and the shit he says. Burchard.
But what were you telling us about that he said?
It's a lot of woo stuff where it's just like, believe in yourself.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
right,
good, and
right.
he's not from here, right? Isn't he like an alien or something?
Yeah. Oh, do you want to hear what he says on homosexuality?
I'm curious. If it's fucked up, I don't believe in it.
Light on the idea of
This nigga
homosexuality.
eats fast
What is
food.
the
Come on, dude.
why would
Your
spirit,
spirit is neither male or female. It can manifest in either. Sometimes you want to have experiences in one gender, sometimes in another. Sometimes you may be used to one gender more than another, so you may choose a physical gender you may not necessarily be used to, and so it may take some getting used to. So you still have feelings of the other gender. Sometimes you choose it deliberately because you want to help other people relax their prejudices. It could be any number of ideas in between, but your spirit is all things.
okay,
Is he
and also
Does
blind?
that make sense?
yeah,
No,
No,
so
he's
when he
like
channels,
autistic. Or
I just-
something.
when he channels, he closes his eyes because, and he does these weird like, and he's like starts clicking and shit.
Yeah.
And then he gets into Bashar, who's an extra dimensional being who he's channeling, and you're asking that entity questions, and he describes what the reality we're living in is.
And he's a Generation X too, dude.
How much you got to pay to see him?
At least $450, and then you got to do the orgy after. But it's not with him.
How much
it's
is
with
for the
Bashar.
orgy? Oh yeah.
No, I don't know about that last part.
He is built weirdly.
Dude, when he argues,
He's
that-
been doing it
when
for
he-
40 years.
When he argues that with that lady about she's like, I have a tendency. He's like, if you you have a habit. He's like, the thing about habits, you don't know you have them, and when you know you have them, that means you're making a choice to do them. That was basically
All right.
what he said. But he was talking
Ro-
like this, and
Ro-
like,
I
That's
like
what
this one.
physical reality is.
There you go.
A dream you are having in spirit that you're no longer in spirit. So when you wake up from the physical dream, you go, oh, that was just a dream. This is who I really am. Much in the same way when you are physical and wake up from a dream, no matter how real the dream seemed in your sleep time, you wake up and go, oh, that was just a dream. Very real dream, but that was just a dream, and this is who I really am. The same thing will happen when you transition into spirit. Oh, that was just a dream. This is who I really am, but I can learn from that dream. What is it I went there to learn? What is it I dreamt I needed to know? That's what you
God.
will do.
I would
That's what physical reality.
I would hate
Well, kind of close.
I would hate having homework in the afterlife, bro. Like fuck, I gotta realize what that meant. Oh my
You
god.
got to continue to grow, right?
I don't know.
I would hate to wake up and be like, I peed the bed again.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. And I got like 10 dicks in this reality. So it's like pee from head to
Dude.
What was the point of those 7 years of boozing and butt fucking?
I did try everything while I was a human.
But it's because I had both genders in me.
If life was like that, like I would definitely be conservative at the buffet. I don't know why I'm always conservative at the buffet. I don't want people to think I'm a total fat ass.
Buffet.
Yeah.
Buffet.
Like life, It's like you
Oh.
take a little bit here, you take a little bit there. I'm always just taking just like what I needed. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? You have some glutton tendencies, no?
I told you about the 7, dude. Only one I haven't done yet is murder. I've been a
Oh,
glutton.
yeah.
I've been an adulterer.
Apparently he's been, yeah, apparently he's hid most of the deadly sins.
Pride, vanity. What's the other one? Glutton,
Mhm.
rage.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What's the other?
Rage
lust.
is a sin.
Lust.
That's kind of fucked
Yeah.
up.
I know, right? Like, how
But
can
you-
you help
like,
it?
Jesus
but-
Christ.
but
Have you talked about his childhood?
But you're gonna do that.
What?
You're going to you're going to lust. You're going to
Yeah.
have pride. You're going to
Mhm.
be a glutton.
Mhm.
You
And you're
know.
gonna murder.
No, you that one you could. So the two that you can really help, because it affects other people a lot,
Mhm.
is murder and adultery. So the other ones, people do them on. Not saying that's a good thing, but
Yeah.
I'm saying that you are going to do it, and that
Well, what we're doing right now is
You're
like pure
doing it
vanity,
less.
bro. But yeah, that's why I was like, oh, vanity's knocked out. Pride, vanity. Pfft.
I think of it more as a business.
Yeah.
Not hey, look, I'm super
Mhm.
hilarious. and
Damn, you talking
funny.
to a microphone and then you get money and you can buy groceries for your kids. How crazy is that, right?
Not with this podcast. We
No,
don't
no,
make
this one
any
is
money
like the
with
worst.
this,
Yeah.
except the 7.
I had
members.
nothing to
Thank you.
lose, so I'm not even upset about it. You guys have your careers and shit, you know.
Damn, is that how you really feel?
I never invested in it, dude. I knew you guys wouldn't fucking do anything.
Well, I'm still waiting for your first special.
Damn.
I know, me too.
That's what's gonna bring everybody to the podcast. Once they realize how funny we've seen.
People talk about it.
It's the magic, dude. It just doesn't translate. I don't know why.
Like Patrice, you're a legend.
It's because no one's really seen it
Like, but a legend like a myth.
like a myth.
Who's really seen it?
Who really saw it? That's a East Coast thing, right? Saw it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see one more of him?
Fucking British. And
No, not really. Go to one of the emails I sent you.
It's a booter.
There's so many good ones. Just start from the top and then go down.
What are you doing?
I see him on my feed and I just like, oh shit, Nazi propaganda, and I just turn it off. I see a fucking because I always have my volume low in case like a comes out of it, right?
PayPal.
And
Hey,
so
there was I saw a PayPal.
I'll see him and I'm like, skinhead white guy, fast. I don't
With
care
his
what he
eyes
has to
closed.
say.
At first, every time I watch
People
it,
should not compete unless.
Hood rich.
Look at this.
poor lady.
Well,
Well, good night, poor lady.
Look,
Good for
dude.
you.
No. I thought they're like, oh, it's gonna be like some lame like imitation, but no, she fucking handled her business, bro.
That's power right there.
Dude, hold on. She's about to freak you out right now.
That's power.
I mean, she could bring her knee a little bit higher. But look at this.
Wow.
Ooh.
No way.
Whoa. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Those-
Spin.
Those legs are strong.
Those tendons
Yeah.
are like elevator cables.
Dude, if she's running at me full speed and just like boom spears me, I'm
This
fucked.
could have been straighter. She's a little not as flexible. It's fine.
And cartwheel.
Ooh, oh.
Oh yeah. Well, they all do that. They all like belly
She's
flop
flexible.
real quick.
You think she's doing that in her head?
And
I feel like at the end she got a little tired and was like, I'm gonna do a lot of arm movements.
Yeah, she did get a little tired.
I feel like she was supposed to fall that last one.
Like, I'm tired.
But I
man."
mean, who wouldn't have?
I feel like midair she was like, I'm gonna land on my belly.
Land on my belly.
Xmas gifts for the babies. This is one I was gonna buy y'all.
Il semble tout droit sorti d'un magasin pour enfants, une mini chaise électrique, un bang en forme de
What is
jouet
that?
This
ou encore
guy's
un mini four
this guy makes
crématoire.
it.
Dans sa série Kids Toys Adult Issue, Andy
Oh,
Salstrom
dude, that's
recrée
adorable.
en jouet tous les vices et les problèmes que les adultes pourraient avoir. Cet artiste
Lighter.
new-yorkais détourne des objets enfantins pour en
Suicide
faire des
Death,
provoquants
Machine
faisant
Gun, Biohazard,
guillotine, taser en forme de
guillotine.
téléphone et cendrier en forme de tortue. Il transforme
Ashtray.
l'innocence des jouets en symbole macabre de violence et de brutalité. À travers ses
A horse you
créations,
can cut
il
the head
joue sur
off
le
of.
contraste entre l'innocence des jouets et la brutalité des
Hilarious.
symboles qu'il y intègre. En revisitant des objets enfants,
All right, man.
It's funny. A hearse. Look, it's a funeral home. Look,
It's like
look
the
at the guy,
Addams
look at the
Family.
guy crying in the back. Nah, fuck.
What time did he send it? 10:02 a.m. What were you doing 10:02 a.m. today?
Today?
Yeah, well, that's what you sent it today.
Oh,
I always wonder. I'm like, what was George doing when he sent me this.
Think of.
I think half the time you're taking
Stroking
a
it.
shit
I don't want to. Just however you
I think
picture
we're
me, bro.
both right.
in between porn. That's what I think. I think it's in between porn.
Just
It-
up down.
I think I'm getting pre-nut George, and he's just surfing on his fucking phone,
dude.
and he's like, "Oh, this is a good one."
And then post
And then-
nut is all the
Oh
like.
no,
the-
not pre-nut, post-nut. It's post-nut. Sending that,
Jesus, dude.
and then it's either post-nut or post-dinner. It's post-nut, post-dinner, or the caffeine just hit
That
in the
looks like
morning.
post nut.
So I'm definitely like my energy spent.
Yeah, yeah. So you just mindlessly scroll and you email me all of them.
Mindlessly scroll. Yeah.
Are you not? Are you hunting?
Let's go
dude,
crush of the
he
week.
carefully curated this list.
No,
and
no,
now
no.
you're
This is
trashing it.
this just
We
seems
both know that's not
unappreciated.
true because we've seen a lot of these videos, and
You
some
have
of
not
them
seen
go
them.
nowhere.
You have not seen them.
No, not
Yes,
these.
dude.
I've seen these, all these down here, and I deleted a lot.
It'll just be like a baseball, like
Yeah.
Listen.
rolling down. We're like, what the fuck
What
is
is
that?
that? I was in my feelings that day.
What other accountability do you guys need me to step up on? Just so you know, I always communicated.
Damn.
The
Oh!
suspect accused of shooting a
It's
co-worker
my crush.
at Riverwalk Restaurant Cafe Olay. I'm Simone Simpson, reporter for San Antonio's own Ken's 5.
Ooh,
Take
sassy,
a look
right?
at this
No, I love
mugshot
it.
of
Oh, that is your haircut.
20-year-old Talano
Look at that.
20-year-old Talano.
Garcia, who's been taken into custody following the deadly shooting early Sunday morning. For some unknown reason, police say the suspect walked up to the victim, 43-year-old
Anyone
David
else?
Oh, right on the
Alvarado,
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
and shot him in the head, killing him.
God
He was
damn.
pronounced dead
That
at
was
the
a
scene.
hit.
Now that he's been taken into custody,
San Antonio.
his bond total has been set at $250,000. For weather and
Has it
breaking
been getting
news,
crazier in San Antonio?
Yeah, remember that guy that
Oh.
got shot at the same hair place that you used to go to?
Oh yeah,
What?
Yeah, North Side or something like that. North,
yeah. That also happened, I think, here.
North
That
Mall.
starts with the F, right? North
something Mall.
North side.
side.
Oh, I did
North
delete it.
something Mall.
I have my own folder.
Guys,
This one.
guys, please.
Why do you erase them? Pre-erase them. Oh shit! This guy's backless too.
Yeah, he's backless too.
Oh, that's a relationship of pure convenience. They're both freaks.
Damn.
Is that
Freaky ass.
diaper dog?
Freaky ass.
The top of the pants.
Oh yeah, I know.
What if?
Man,
you-
that would be nice though. All
I was gonna
sweaty.
say, what if your wife was like, "This is what you're gonna wear," and she brought that out, and you just saw the front of the suit until the day of,
Yeah.
and when you put it on, you're like, "Wait a minute."
I'd probably work on my back the whole fucking summer.
You know what sucks?
I'd be
to
a
the
fat
wedding.
back.
Yeah, you would just see the love handles on the back, on the bottom, and people be like, "Is that your butt cheeks?" And this is like, "Nope, just the love handles."
I'm starting to get wolf hair on my back, dude.
What's wolf hair?
Like,
It's just ass hair.
ass hair.
Oh.
Like
It's
co-
climbing
coming
up?
Oh, you tell me you have an afro?
Oh, I got afro, dog.
It's yeah.
And nah, man, ass different, dude.
As you get older, it starts to
Ass
connect to the back of your
different, hey,
neck.
dog. Ass different, bro.
All right.
That's a young picture of me.
Yeah.
I was in my 20s. Look, this is for Josh.
No.
Gay and straight the same.
In what way?
Always. That's what, cause like,
No, you can't shimmy like that. Wait.
I was trying to keep real play with me. I was like, listen, I was trying to come out and just tell the truth, right? But gay and straight the same because the world is simulation.
That's what the guy was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, I'm keeping it real. We spirits, right? And then you can choose.
You probably
to
saw the
right?
same
and
video.
sometimes it'd be a mistake. It'd be like a clerical error. Because you can get in the wrong body. And sometimes you a man, you get in the girl body. It's like a clerical error. It's like God's mistake. I was like, well, but it's okay.
Yeah, he said it in his way though, but yeah,
So,
it's
I think-
very similar to
I
what.
think you all appreciated the other guy saying it his way. I follow this guy. And the thing is, we're getting to the same
Well, he
place.
simplified it.
We're getting to the same place.
He simplified it.
So no need to judge. You know what I'm saying?
it was. I think it
People of
was the
certain cultures.
Oh, Rich. A nut and run. Let's do a nut and run.
Both had creepy expressions because one closes his eyes the whole time. So it makes it sound like, when people close their eyes, they sound look pompous.
Yeah.
Like they're just talking to you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So he has that factor, but he has the creepy factor.
I'm telling the truth,
Uh,
I think it's the music. The music.
No,
they
it was
put.
the expressions and the shimmy and all that he did, like in the big eyes and
Don't play with me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, it's about to get real.
yeah,
Right. Listen.
Gay straight.
he'll fuck you and make you look him in the eye.
Ah.
Yeah.
So are we just denying ourselves here?
No, I mean, hood rich.
We're not.
What time?
TV.
We're just
And doing coke.
yeah.
And
Are you
smoking?
smoking? Yeah. No, we were lacing our marijuana with base.
With base.
Yeah. We didn't want no crack. We didn't want no crack stuff.
You think her career was over before or right when she did this
We were
interview?
paying money.
Yeah.
We were
I
buying.
don't think her career was ever over. She could always come back and stop doing drugs. Yeah.
No.
Whitney, everybody loved.
Once Oprah started exploiting her, dude, she was done, dude.
No, because her talent was that good that she could come
You
back.
think
from that.
Oprah went to Epstein Island?
Oprah helped.
Yeah, she did.
She was apparently one of the people allegedly that would help get girls for him, like send over
What?
people. Yeah,
Yeah, any intern.
allegedly, but yeah,
they all went
According to who?
according to
to D's.
files from Epstein's files. I
Yeah,
guess. From the Twitter Epstein files. Now I gotta look it up.
Dude, there's
Damn.
a picture of her and him holding hands, hugging
Yeah.
and shit.
What?
Dude.
Yeah.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there
Take
is.
that back.
Are you an Oprah defender?
How do you spell Oprah? Just
I'm an
like
Oprah
that?
apologist.
No, you
Is that
Through and
opera?
through.
Dude,
And nothing's
no.
gonna change
Opera?
my see?
Oprah.
You go, that's not Oprah at all.
O-P-R-A-H.
That's not Oprah at all. You racist.
Oh my god.
It's a child.
Boom, there you go.
Where are the missing
that?
children from
They could be anywhere.
Oprah's school in Haiti?
Oh jeez.
Oprah was friends with convicted pedophile and organ trafficker John of God, made multiple trips to Epstein's Island. and
That's
was-
somebody typing on a computer.
Yeah, but it has 3.5 thousand likes and 194,000 views.
Right, but it's just people watching everything except evidence.
When you suddenly realize Oprah used her private jet 11 times traffic, Josh.
Oprah's spiritual hero sentenced to 99 years for raping girls accused of baby trafficking.
God damn.
Well, that was just her spiritual healer. Again,
That was just one ring she
But
was
she
running.
wasn't with Epstein, though. All right. Traffic kids once, shame on me.
Hey, be honest. Would you hit Oprah?
What do you mean, like hit? Like
Hit from the back.
if she let me.
Thin Oprah or thick Oprah? Hey, that's different, dude. Stop that.
Damn. What was I gonna say? God damn it.
Thick Oprah.
No, slim thick Oprah.
Slim thick?
Remember when she first like lost that weight all of
you
a
know
sudden?
what? I take it all back.
She brought out that wheelbarrow full of her fat.
I take
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
Get out of
I
here.
take,
Exactly.
I take it back.
Look at that. Damn. I'm fucking
Oprah,
genius.
she was not an alleged for Jeffrey Epstein. It was for
Harvey
Weinstein. Yeah, that's who they were saying it's for, not Jeffrey Epstein.
It's
Harvey
not the
Weinstein.
same.
Dude,
It's
you
not
can be
the
held
same,
in
though.
libel.
That what?
Hey, that's different.
You can be
though.
held liable.
I kept saying allegedly. That's why I kept saying allegedly.
You said all fucking allegedly, bro.
Yeah,
So-
nobody's gonna understand that Mohawk talk.
How much? What's the? Oh yeah, dude, we're perfect. Okay,
You're perfect.
where are you gonna
bitch.
find Josh? Where he shows it?
No, I gotta edit some stuff out.
A whole lot out. That's what I'm saying. We might as well start over.
No,
you
just
talking
keep
about?
going. What are you talking about?
Just the first 10 minutes.
The guy has a tie on.
Fine, don't listen to me. See where it goes.
Give it to me. I'll edit it, dude. I'm actually a pretty good editor.
You know what though? This is every about 15 to 20 episodes he does this.
Though. Well, I throw a fit.
Yeah.
I'll fight you,
I
dog.
You really should get rid of that first 10
First hour.
10 15 minutes.
All right. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean,
No, I'm
I left it in here. So what do y'all think?
This should just go to bonus.
No, dude.
Yes.
It's actually good.
Dude, the
Oh,
fact,
actually
dude,
good.
we're like doing the fucking Deadpool shit right now. We're like breaking the fourth wall, talking about us.
They don't care.
A lot about us.
Oh, you're
against
the one
us.
that's yapping your mouth.
And people are concerned about you. Your heart rate going up that high, that's a heart attack, man. You can have a heart attack that way. Some of the comments are saying that.
Well, they're concerned about his heart rate.
They're concerned about his heart.
Why?
They see him getting bigger, and they want the willful ignorance to continue. I'm not making it up. I can pull up the comments.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull it up.
Stop trying to make me
Why are
feel
people
better.
so evil,
What the
man?
fuck, dude?
What? I'll pull up the comments.
You know what? I don't want to watch comments. Look, you got
Oh fuck! All right,
you got prostitutes in your.
May 2nd. May 2nd. I'm gonna be.
Gotta look through them.
You're gonna be there too, right?
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go too?
What?
To May 2nd.
May 2nd.
There we go.
Yeah, 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. at the station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta hit up homie again.
So the brain is an organ
Confirm.
that is just like every other one in the body, and sometimes it can make fucked up habits and ways of thinking. I used to listen to Bill Burr's podcast back in the day, and he made a good case for it, saying people who knew were dropping dead from heart attacks and stress-related shit because guys just bottle it up. Men are more
Honey,
likely to commit
Honey,
suicide.
can you give me some Taco Bell on the way
A
home?
good therapist will help you notice that. No, okay, I guess it wasn't about your weight.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
There was another comment about your weight. There we go. Too high heart rate, brother. Get a blood test from LabCorp
Blood
for
test
heart
LabCorp,
health
dog.
and all that, and test the calcium in your arteries.
I did. I'm fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I've tried.
You can quit anytime, right?
Yeah, dude. I quit right now. I'll quit you.
And I'm reading like that because the words are very small and it's hard for me to see on the screen.
No, you're stupid.
Okay.
Get a blood
March,
test from
April.
LabCorp. Actually, that's not bad advice. That's actually like good advice
For you to do that?
Yeah, but I went through it and I'm fine. You know who's trying to hustle me? The fucking dentist.
What's wrong with your teeth?
Dude, so I'm supposed to have a cleaning and like a checkup every year, right? Well, like a cleaning twice a year.
Yeah.
And then the checkup is like once a year.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to this new dentist and it was like being at a fucking Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, get them in, get them out.
No, they were upselling me like crazy, bro.
They tried to sell you teeth whitener.
Windshield wipers, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
I guess I ground my teeth, right?
Oh, the tray that they put in your mouth, they
No.
give you mold.
Anyway, so I go in, they just check my teeth, make me bleed.
when you floss it, when they floss it.
She stuck a fucking needle in my mouth, and I'm not gonna fucking bleed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have all the calcium on top of your teeth.
No.
Yeah.
She took a sharp tool to my mouth. It's so hard to trust, you know.
That was somebody's old joke was about that.
Yeah.
Oh, your gums are bleeding. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't have it to do anything with that large metal hook that you just put into it.
Oh my god, it's so terrible, man. So fucking I'm there. I'm thinking I'm gonna get them clean. The hygienist just comes in and says, "We're gonna do a deep cleaning on you. You're gonna have to come back. I cancel my whole day just for you." I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, you probably had like a bunch of stuff in the back of your mouth that you need to get out.
No,
And that helps your heart.
So the dentist came in. He was like, "Yes, I'm gonna need to put 2 crowns, and you have a cavity, so I'll put a filling in." I was like, "Yeah," knowing I'm not gonna come back, you know.
Oh, so you didn't get it?
Well, if that's what I need, yeah, put me down. Go ahead, totally. I'm gonna call and cancel.
Why are you making it seem like they're ripping you off when you actually have cavities and need a crown?
I don't have my mouth does not hurt at all.
And
it just doesn't hurt. I don't have anything going on with it, you know.
You can still, but then if you don't get it done, it can become you have to get a root canal.
Yeah, I'll learn my lesson then. I guess I don't know.
Okay, as long as you're learning.
The crack didn't go down like that far. He's just like, well, you could just get it done. I was like,
I always hate it when
how much? He's like, well, your insurance covers this, but it's gonna be about $1.6 million. I was like, that's it. I was like, that's it. Put me down for 2, dude. How many you say I have 2? Put me down for 3 because I want to have a backup one too.
I always hate it when they flossed you, when they like got the thing, they start flossing for you, because I could smell their hands, and I'm like, oh, that fucking stinks.
Dude, just doing by yourself in front of the mirror, you're like,
yeah.
"Ugh."
And then blood just sprays on the mirror because you're like, you finally take it out.
I got sleep apnea. I know I do because
Fajita.
I have this old dentist or like this hygienist. She was like, I would fall asleep.
Yeah, and you start snoring.
No, I started like my mouth would close And I woke up. Well, I'm sorry.
You're sucking on her.
It's like, do you fall asleep easily? I'm like, as soon as I sit still for a
As soon
second.
as something's in my mouth.
Nothing knocks me out.
Feel at home.
So you don't have to open your mouth that wide.
You came to your senses and she was going.
I remember my aunt's a dentist, and I went to her dental office, and I filmed a sketch, and I held the camera like this, and she was like, "All right," and like she's like really working on my teeth, and I'm like filming myself acting like it hurts, and I'm now thinking back at it, I'm just some 32-year-old man saying, it's a sketch," and she's like, "Yeah, all right, don't you have kids? What the? You quit your job? Oh my god."
Oh yes.
Smell of marijuana coming in my office. Had a pregame in.
It was a good sketch though.
Yeah. I think she would get more pissed at that. Like, you know, my whole lobby smells like fucking marijuana. Call me in sooner.
I'm gonna play the sketch now.
Play the sketch, dude. American School of I remember it.
Yeah, and proctology.
I showed somebody that at my job, and they were like, "Good for you."
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, every of my friends would record stuff, and then we put it on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know why people didn't like it.
People liked it. Well, we did the little run. We did. People love this one, bro.
I want to be a dentist or a proctologist, but don't know how exactly.
People like this one too.
Come to America's School for Dentistry and Proctology, where you can learn how to do both for cheap in 3 months. America's School for Dentistry and Proctology, taking care of both ends.
That was my idea that I doodle on your little chocolate on
Yeah.
your finger.
Yeah.
That was so funny, dude.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You can learn
Wanna
to do
be a
both.
dentist or a proctologist, but
That one and this one is the other commercial.
tired of jeans
People love
that
this
don't
one
charge
too,
your
bro.
Devices, pockets too small that often rip, rechargeable jeans, where fashion and technology merge perfectly. Just find the hole, then insert the USB inside of you. Show your friends how it works. They'll be amazed. Just go ahead and insert in front of them easily, and then tell them about it. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, where did you do?"
Was that Edward?
Yeah. Where did you
Yeah.
do?
Banana
Rechargeable
Republic,
jeans.
Old Navy, and Gap, and then like some Radio Shacks. Just so you guys know, you should also unzip the zipper because they get really hot. Oh, and like don't unplug it while it's charging, 'cause then that really hurts.
Charge my phone.
Didn't hurt. Rechargeable jeans. Don't wear them more than 20 minutes a day.
So Josh wrote that by himself. Totally by himself.
You're beautiful.
I forgot about this one.
You're beautiful.
So that's me layered.
Whose number is that?
You're beautiful.
I think is that yours?
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
That's me singing.
You're
That's the stupidest thing ever. We should call that number though.
Yeah, I don't know what number.
51274. Oh damn! Do you have an actual?
Hey, if you guys want to call this number and let us know who it is, you can tell them they're from the podcast. 512-74.
No.
Give them a call and let us know who they are because we forgot.
I gotta blur it. All right. Well, what shows you got coming up, bro?
25th and 26th, I'm gonna be opening up for Felipe Esparza here in Texas, in Houston, 25th, and then 26th in Austin.
Oh yeah. George.
Hey man, I'm gonna be in good old San Antonio, May 2nd at the station, 9 and 11. The show times, free show. Come on through. Also, we're doing in next week. I think we're doing
This week.
this week. My bad.
Yeah.
We're doing the McCusker week.
Yeah.
Is that how you
Laugh
say
Out
it?
Loud.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Thursday through
I
Saturday.
don't wanna
Go
fuck
check
it
it
up.
out. Get tickets.
Damn.
We'll be opening for 'em.